Okay, so the adventure's finally beginning. We're about to go and get our pre-departure COVID tests.
Can't say I'm excited about that. Last two I had made my eyes water and my nose feel like...
And this is one of 4 we're going to have to do.
4 or 3?
4.
We did have the 4th one.
It was the day 5 one.
Oh, yeah.
So, wish us luck. So we're actually back getting our COVID test.
Second time
Because
around.
I forgot my passport. Or our passports.
Yeah, she didn't inform me that we needed passports, so I couldn't remind her or tell her.
So a day late, but hopefully we get them in time so that we can fly out.
Sure, we'll be fine.
Should be alright.
Yeah, it's only New Zealand, eh? No one really cares. So we're off, finally. It's D-Day. Is that the right word to use? I don't know. Anyway, we're going back to England. After being back in New Zealand for 4 or 5 months now, so it's been really nice to be home with family and friends and ride motorbikes. Enjoy a bit of summer over here in New Zealand. It's time to get back to England and get back to work. So we've got to fly through Singapore, which are a couple of 12-hour flights together, and so it should be nice and quick, and get stuck into England after our 10-day isolation, and we'll go from there. So really looking forward to it. As we're now on the road, we've got our chauffeur, aka Mudman, taking us to the airport.
Thanks, Mud and Macca, for looking after us last night.
Very spoiled.
Us.
Yeah, so fed, looked after, a nice comfy bed to sleep in our last sleep in New Zealand. So can say, yeah, I think we'll be pretty fresh, and hopefully we don't stay awake too long on the plane. We can catch as much Z's as possible. Ghost town.
Ghost town. So guys, this is what it looks like when you're in international departures. Everything is closed.
So just landed in Heathrow, and this here is Dave Pearce. He's our legend, our car supplier for the year. So yeah, absolutely over the moon. We've got our beautiful Peugeot. We're going to be rolling in style. And look at the welcome sign.
Yeah.
He's gone full style on us. Yeah, well, that's a proper effort. Yeah, he's looking after us.
Welcome for a fantastic 6 months, guys.
Yeah,
that's good racing, mate.
that's right. Cheers, Dave. Thank you.
Sweet.
So what are we doing today, Damon?
Well, it's day 2.
Day 2.
Well, technically our day 3, but it's classed as day 2 here in England in isolation. So it's COVID testing day.
Yay!
Self-testing. So we won't rig it at all.
I'm so freaking out about this.
Look, we're COVID-free since 93. That's fine. Born in 95.
Yeah, we're born in 95, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do my test first, try it out, and then we'll get Damon to do his, because I'm better at reading instructions than he is. Okay, so we have to do our mouth first. And we have to do left and right and 5 times. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die. Okay.
You shouldn't die if you do it properly. Even if you do it wrong, I don't know how you could die. So, jeez.
Okay, and then I have to do my nostrils. Oh, my spit is on it, and I have to put it up my nose.
Yummy.
Oh, you can see my spit on it.
That's nasty.
Oh, I just want to like wipe it off. There's like a bubble. Okay, 5 times left and right. I did not go as far as what they do when you do your test, but my eyes are watering, so.
It worked.
So it's your turn now, Damo.
COVID test, day 2. Alright, here we go.
So open up. It's meant to make you feel like you're choking. Yeah.
Yep, got it. There's just no ball of snot on this one like yours.
And then you got to do the same thing with your nose so far it makes you want to like sneeze or it feels uncomfortable. Both nostrils, 5 twists.
Okay, alright. So far, so not so good. Yeah, it's alright. Unless of a drama queen this time, and then when they poke your eyeball out in New Zealand. Yeah. I just don't really want to put any wet in your nose, you know.
You just got to do it.
Alright. Holy That's one eyeball.
I could see your eyes like twitching.
So with all of our free time while we're doing our 10-day self-isolation at home here in Rugby, we've been able to get stuck into our training, get back into the swing of things, and also getting into our new diet, which we've shown really positive signs of. So that's been really good, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How's that? Hashtag ripped. Those are some mean shoes you got there, Damo.
Donuts for life.
Donuts. Wear them because you can't eat them, eh? So we're free.
We're free.
We're good.
This is day 7?
7, something like that.
So we've decided, in typical Talia and Damon fashion, well, I got a hot chocolate, she got a coffee, but we're going for a walk somewhere, surprise. So,
well, we did go to the shops this morning. Way too busy.
no, don't
Lasted
really like
all of
people
about half an hour
much
there.
either,
So now we're going to go for a nice little walk to celebrate our freedom and
I'm in a
negative
t-shirt,
tests.
look at that. It was only snowing about a week ago, so
It's a bit cold still,
a little bit chilly, but that's right.
but typical Damo fashion.
Hey, I'm in sweatpants, that's okay.
So, what have we found, Damon?
A wild animal. It's a rabid beast, so don't get too
I
close.
can't see it now.
Can't see
I
it.
can't find it.
It's in the same place it was before.
I know, but I can't
There
point
you go,
to
you
it.
can see its fluffy ass tail. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Found it.
Rabid beast. Don't get too close, you might catch rabies. We are here at Cadwell Park with Tal and the team. Got the truck, we've got the whole lot, so bit of a shakedown sort of day. Get some laps in on the bike, reacquaint myself with the BMW, so I'm excited about that, and excited to get myself around Cadwell again. Love the place, so yeah, looking forward to a good day, and hope you guys enjoy. Currently on our way to Silverstone. Had to take a whole bunch of A and B roads because the main motorway had a traffic jam on it, so
Typical England.
Yeah, just to make it interesting for us, so but all good. It's currently a balmy 6 degrees outside, and in typical English fashion it's gonna be raining for most of the day too, so that's alright. Could get some wet practice in on the bike, get a nice little setup on the bike. Looking forward to it still. Loved Silverstone last year, and it'd be nice to just get some more laps under my belt since getting back here into England. So should be cool, literally, and yeah, looking forward to working with the team again. So, you know, we've arrived and we've got a wet track and a dry pit lane. It's a bit deceiving, really, but see what the team want to do. I might bother to go out, I might not. It's up to them. I'll do as I'm told. I'm a good boy like that.
Ready to rumble?
Oh yeah, excited.
Excited?
Damn.
What are you doing, Lee?
Just Christy really likes to get connected, so I just send her a direct feed of what's happening every day, every minute, every second.
Every second.
So we're all done here at Silverstone. That's the first test done of the season. It was a good day. Started out, we missed the first session. The track was still wet and not really wet enough for wets, because you'd wreck a set of wets. There was not really a lot to be gained, as half the track was dry. So we missed the first session, but we went out in the second session, and straight away we kind of felt like the bike was in a good place, I was in a good place, and we just made slow, steady progress throughout the day. I did a good long race in the second session, and yeah, no, it was good. The bike was good, and the tyre was pretty toast at the end of it, but the track temperature was so cold, you couldn't help but get cold tear today, so it was a bit tricky trying to get tyre life and a fast lap time as well, so you kind of had to pick one or the other. So you know, I ended up working more or less with the bike setup and getting it closer to the ballpark of where I wanted, and it was good. So yeah, happy enough. Yeah, it was a good day.
Well.
Yeah,
It's freezing though.
Freezing. And I got to debut my new custom painted lid, courtesy of Ultimate Graphica. So it's absolutely over the moon. It looks so cool. So I was pretty happy to finally get that thing out on the track and use that today. And yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day.
See you next week.
See you next week.